Texas Pacific Land Trust TPL update. I mentioned last time on August 22nd that the recycle count was about to get broken, and it did. So all of these sell risk levels remain valid, and some new ones were added on the bar for the 28th right here, and I show the sequential and combo cell countdown completions only, so all of these other ancillary cell risk levels are related to 13s, but they're not showing. So there certainly is a lot of them. And zoomed in, we can see that the sequential cell countdown complete was on the 29th, and it formed its risk level. And it looks like on the 31st, it pretty much nailed it. Came close on the 30th too, after the 13 printed. And then it had a big downdraft, and it's trying to start to recover. And for Monday, there must be a close higher than this close on the 5th, 1808. And this buy setup count 6 sequence will be negated, and we'll have the price flip to the sell setup count 1. And these 13s back here on the 28th and 29th are still valid for potential downside for more days on the one from the 28th, the combo, and then 5 more days for the sequential on the 29th. And that will bring about the 12 bar metric, where it would have been 12 bars ago that these printed, and that's a good indication that the downside related to these 13s is completed. And you can see there's already anticipation here. And I read the earnings transcript from 0803, and they mentioned that the litigation with Kinetic, the court case is completed, and now they're waiting for the verdict, and I have not seen or heard anything, so the judge or jury is still out on that one. But it is starting to climb a bit, so this is an important level for Monday. And even if it does have the price flip to the sell setup count 1, negating this buy setup count, I would still be wary for a few more days to see if there's any more downside related to these 13s. And if not, there could be upside, and it has a lot of barriers to get through. And the litigation against the Texas Pacific Land is centered around management wants to dilute the shares, so they want to issue many more shares, and it might involve a split. So they would split it, and then management would get millions more shares, and that would give the retailers a chance to get on board without paying this exorbitant price, $2,000 just about. It will definitely be a lot lower than that, and that would be much to the chagrin of the institutionals and heavy hitters who were playing in this arena by themselves and just having a gay old time.